The truth shall set you motherfucking free. And that's what it's all about. And look, we over here cracking the code because look, supposedly there was an 8-foot alien sighting in Miami, right? And look, I started doing research on it. I search up alien in Miami on YouTube. First thing that pops up, dozens of Miami cops swarm Biscayne Boulevard after Bayside Marketplace riot. And look, I started doing the research on it, and there was over 300 cops there. Like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look how many fucking police are there. All around the mall, 300 cops. And there was a supposed riot. But there's nothing but teens there. And then, diving more and more into it, I looked it up, and then they said, out of all these teens, look at all these teens running. Look at all these teens fucking around doing their thing, whatever's going on, right? Look, they're all fucking running. They're all running. And then nobody has no guns. It said that some of the teens had sticks, was armed with sticks and all this other shit, right? Out of all them cops that were there, y'all only arrest 4 people, and this is the story that they're giving out, right? And then I was doing more and more research to try to find the video, because the original video had popped up on my phone when I was looking through social media earlier. I seen it come up, and this is where I first got the information from. And look right here. This is a random dude's YouTube video. Look.
Leaked video, they are claiming that the alien mouse were walking.
Right.
And this is that said video, which apparently got
right. But this has been shit that's already been in everybody's face. And look, if you think about it, where did the fucking concept of alien come from? How did that even become a thing? Where did it come from? Where did the motherfucking start? And they throw it in your face. And such as this could be a complete distraction to something else, because as soon as you search it up, as soon as you start looking into it, they first want to tell you, oh, there was just a riot, that was bullshit. And then people started saying that the officers who supposedly was there, who heard about people saying that it was aliens, of course they're gonna call it a conspiracy theory. But the people who first heard about it, they're like, oh, okay, of course, it's teens talking shit. Oh, okay, LOL, this and that. Bro, nobody wants to give you the truth. And then once you try to speak the truth, they're going to make you think and look like you're crazy. Like you're one of the crazy people. Like you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like this, and this is really going on. But where the fuck did that thing go? Whatever it is that people think they saw, whatever it is that them kids was in that mall running from, where did that thing go? What did y'all do with it? Where is it at right now? What all happened to it? And then I remembered off the top of my head that back in 2023, early 2023, the government was making mad announcement how there were supposed heli UFO sightings that were just starting to come around. But we all know this been a thing. We all know this been going on. If you just can sit and pay attention and look what's really going on and stop believing everything that everybody else tells you, you will get the truth out of things. Because look, if you think about it, if you go in the sky, if you go and look up at the sky at nighttime, you will see so much shit that's going on. You will see planes coming close to each other. You will see shooting stars. Are shooting stars really even shooting stars? Or what the fuck is that? And then on top of that, you gotta question things. I'm telling you, just question things. And maybe not all things of that nature may be true. Maybe some things may be right. Maybe some things may be wrong. Question things, pay attention, and do your motherfucking research. And then what I really started thinking about is what I really started thinking about is whenever you look up at the sky, you ever seen a plane going across the sky and then it's letting off what it looks like you think will be the smoke that's coming from the plane, but really it's a chemtrail, and that chemtrail is a fake cloud that starts to spread out over time, and it'll look like a motherfucking stratus cloud. But what are you covering up there? What do you not want us to see up there? And then I paid attention at nighttime. They be doing the shit at nighttime. Like how I just said, there be so much going on up in the sky. So many things, so many planes, so many noises. And then if you think about it, while we're down here on Earth, how hard is it for you to find a spot when there is no light around you? You could go somewhere when it's pitch dark and you look up at the sky and you could see so much more, because all the lights, all the street lights, all the cars, all the buildings have nothing but lights around them. So it's a little bit harder and it's a little bit dimmer. So you do see the stars in the sky. You do see a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But if you could go to a spot and it's completely dark, there's no lights around, how hard is it to find that spot, first of all? But if you were to go there, think about how much more you would see, how much brighter the stars would be. Even if you was on top of a mountain, how much closer you would be to the stars and be able to see everything that's going on up there. Why are you letting off chemtrails at nighttime? What do you not want us to see? Pay the fuck attention. And man, this all came to my mind, and this all popped up in my mind. I was just thinking about it. I really wanted to speak on it because usually I don't talk about things like this, but they throw so many things in everybody's face. And like I was saying earlier, if you try to question something, if you try to go against and think about something else, or think about it in a different way and explain it differently, how it could be happening, what could really be happening, they try to make you look crazy, like you're the crazy one, like you don't know what you're talking about, like none of this could possibly be real. And the people who are convinced of everything that they've been told since birth are the ones who are going to tell you that, oh, you're crazy, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, all this, all that, because you don't question things and you just were convinced by everything you were told ever since birth. Whew. Pay attention, I'm telling you. And while you may ask, on my screen I have firmament pulled up, right? Firmament is a supposed thing that we live in, because we think we live on Earth, supposedly. Nobody really knows what's really going on up there, because you haven't been to the motherfucking moon, you haven't been to the bottom of the ocean. So how do you know what's what? You've just been told all these things ever since elementary school. We've been told, oh, this is going on, oh, we have this many layers of the Earth, oh, the sun is this far away, this far away. What the fuck is really going on? But the supposed firmament, right? And how I was talking about the moon, when has anybody ever been to the moon truthfully? Because if you think about it, they talk about Neil Armstrong so much, but if you could spell Neil Armstrong's name backwards, Mr. fucking Alien. Are you fucking kidding me? And you're gonna tell me that's another coincidence, right? Whenever you tell somebody about that, they're gonna be like, oh, that's just a coincidence, oh, this is that, this is that. And what I'm truly getting at is, this is nothing to ever be worried about. Like I said, they've been throwing this shit in your face. I first learned about this shit, this Neil Armstrong shit, when I was in elementary school. One of my little homies told me that way back when. But this is nothing to be worried about. This is nothing to be, oh, there's going to be alien invasion, all this, all that. There is nothing to ever fear. Fear, false evidence appearing real. Are you kidding me? Stop playing. You just got to pay attention to what's really going on. And like I said, they're always going to throw shit in your face to make you think this way, or try to make you have your mind over here looking this way when there's really this going on. You know what that is? A distraction. When you could just start paying attention and start questioning things, you will see that you could pick so many things apart. So many motherfucking things. It could be the simplest things. It could be things that you would have never thought of. And it all comes down in the craziest ways. And I'm just telling you, pay attention to what's going on, because like I'm saying, there's nothing to ever be scared of. There's nothing to ever fear, because we've already known this. And if you don't know, just pay attention a little bit. Pay attention to what's going on. Question things a little bit. Go against what you've been told ever since birth. Not saying don't believe in things, not saying don't do this, don't do that. Just try something new. Do a little bit of research, and I promise you, you will start cracking so many codes of what's been going on. This shit has been in our face. They give it to you in movies. For example, Back to the Future. When the fuck was Back to the Future made? This shit's been made, and they had hoverboards, they had this, they had that, they had flying cars. Where did these concepts come from? Where did they come from? The movie E.T.? The little motherfucking alien? Come on now. Where did these concepts come from? Because you didn't just think about it. Is it something? We know what it is. Pay attention. The proof is in the pudding. It's as simple as that. And you don't have to be convinced of what everybody tells you. Just take your own path, do your own research, and learn the things that you feel like you need to learn. And if you know it's right, if you know what the truth is, the truth cannot be denied. It will come to you. It will be there in plain sight. Just look, baby. Just look. You got two eyes to see, but one eye to look.